Well, welcome. Great to be practicing with you today. Let's get started. When you're ready, we start as we always do. By simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Just taking the time to be here. Taking the time as we start the practice. You settle into stillness. You start to become aware of the body. You start to notice and feel the shoulders, the arms, the torso, the legs. And in the same way, as we start to slow down, we start to notice the mind. We start to notice those thoughts, those ideas that it jumps to. Maybe it's a to-do list. Maybe it's some things in the past. And while those things that the mind jumps to may be important or seem like worthwhile to turn our attention to, here as we start the practice, we want to learn how to be able to put them down. How to choose not to wander off in those thoughts and instead be right here. So you notice an idea tugging at your mind, and instead of going down that road with it, you turn your attention instead to your breath. You turn your attention back to the body, mind, back against the floor. You turn your mind to the sensation of the shoulders resting back, the hips relaxing, the abdominal wall rising with the inhale and contracting with the exhale. Turn your mind to something that's right here, right now. The mind may soon slip away back to whatever was drawing its attention before. When you notice that's happened, you don't scold it, you don't get mad or frustrated with it. Instead, simply choose once again to turn your attention to something that's right here, right now. And in this way, we're practicing being focused. We're practicing being present. And take just a few more breaths. Just a few more moments. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees and wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs against your abdomen. as you gently rock from side to side. That sense of movement, the shifting of the body, and back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice smooth rhythm. Following the breath with that next inhale, rising and sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders back. You close your eyes if they've opened. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale forward for your back bend. And exhale, you press the hips back and up. Down dog. You settle. Taking any movement you like. Then inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale as you rise, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale to get up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot steps back, opening the hips. Right foot back, plank pose. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale to down dog. Nice firm pressure into the palms. Nice and heavy through those heels. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, to get up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot steps back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Taking your time. Once again, taking the time to focus the mind right here. Feeling the body. Inhale, right foot stepping forward. Exhale, left foot stepping forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Being present to what you're doing. By focusing the mind on it. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Then you relax your arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. With the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair pose. The thighs hug, the tailbone draws down. Nice full breaths. Then exhale as you straighten the legs and fold forward. Catching hold of your toes, your ankles, your shins. Making this a nice active forward fold. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair pose once again. You set your base, then palms together, thumbs to your heart as you twist to the right. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Drawing the torso around. Trying to get your thumbs to line up with the center of your chest. Then inhale back to center chair. Hips low, arms high. Then palms together as you twist to left. Using your breath to help with the twist. And long through the crown of the head. Then inhale back to center chair. And exhale, you fold, fold. This time taking the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers at your tailbone. Then drawing the arms away from your back. Your head hangs heavy. You let your weight drift forward a bit so you're balanced from toe to heel. Then with your arms starting to drift towards the right, you look up over that left shoulder. You can't draw that left side of your chest a little further back. Then back to center. And then the arms drift left as you look over that right shoulder. Back to center. And on exhale, you relax your arms. Let them just hang. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, the right foot steps forward. Warrior two. Left heel spins in. Torso and arms sweep up. Nice full breaths. Grounded through your feet. The eyes are soft. And reaching forward for side angle, right elbow to right thigh, or hand to the floor. That left arm is going to start long overhead, bicep next to the ear. If you want to wrap it for your bind, feel free. You feel long through the crown of your head. That left side of your torso is rolling towards the ceiling. Nice and open here. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Exhale, the left foot steps forward. Warrior two. And just settle into it. Those thighs are externally rotating, so they're rolling away from each other, broadening across your lap. The arms are reaching out, expanding the torso. When you stay with that length as you reach forward for side angle, elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. That right arm starts long overhead. You want to wrap it for your bind, feel free. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Left heel spins in. The torso rises up. That left hip's drawing forward, trying to square with the top edge of the mat. And then you lift up through those arms. So there's that sense of spiraling from that left thigh, left hip, all the way up through the torso. Now peel that left heel, coming into a high lunge stance. So your hips are now squared with the top edge of the mat. As you bring the palms together, thumbs to your heart, you fold and twist to the right. Revolve side angle. That left arm is outside that right thigh, giving you leverage to twist. You can always broaden the arms or bind as you twist tighter. Inhale back to center, high lunge. Take a breath. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart. As you draw that left knee forward, standing tall on your right leg. From here, we're going into eagle pose. So that right knee bends, the left thigh crosses over. Left toes touch down. They hover or they tuck. Set your base. Then when you're ready, arms out in front. There'll be that left elbow underneath the right. Cross the elbows as you twist to tie the forearms. Trying to lift those elbows while the hips sit low. Good. Inhale, rising and tying yourself. Tadasana. You place the left foot down. You relax the arms. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Float or step. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Softening the eyes. Nice full conscious breaths here. Then peel that right heel, coming into high lunge stance. Once you feel set, balance from foot to foot. Palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you twist to the left. Revolve side angle. Broadening or binding as you like. Keep that right leg active, that right heel's pressing back. Both legs are working, nice and strong. Good, then inhale, coming back to center high lunge. Orient yourself. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart. As you draw that right knee forward, standing tall on your left leg. Preparing for eagle. That left knee bends. The right thigh crosses over. Right toes touch down. Hover or tuck. Then the arms out in front. Right elbow underneath the left. Cross the elbows, twist to tie the forearms. Good. Inhale, unraveling. Placing that right foot on the floor. Tadasana. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Moving through vinyasa. We're pressing straight back to down dog. And sliding forward in the plank. And you roll to the left side plank. Left hand, outer edge of that left foot. You can lower that left knee if you like. Lift that right leg, whatever you like to do. As long as you feel steady on the edge. Grounded from hand to foot. A nice smooth transition as you draw that right knee towards your nose. And step the foot to the top of the mat. Low lunge. Left heel spins in as we rise up. Warrior one. And take the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers. Drawing the knuckles away. And exhale, you fold forward. Humble warrior. The torso drapes just inside that right thigh. The head hangs heavy. Then exhale, release the hands. And you step back. Choosing your route. Following your breath. Then sliding forward in a plank. And rolling to the left. Rolling to the right. Side plank. Finding that edge. That lateral strength, that coordination through the core to connect the upper and lower body. When the left knee starts to draw towards your nose, you step the foot forward, low lunge. Right heel spins in, the torso sweeps up. Warrior one. Then taking the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers, round the collarbone, and exhale, you bow forward. Humble warrior. And exhale, release your hands. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. The hips sink. The torso and arms sweep up. Drawing your hips down and forward. Reaching those arms up and back. Nice crescent curve. Nice full breaths into the torso, feeling the ribcage expanding with those inhales. And you're going to bring that left forearm to your right thigh as that right arm sweeps back behind you for a crescent twist. You can stay there or bend that left knee, catching hold of that left foot. You hug the left heel in, and you use that as leverage to help twist the torso a bit tighter. And coming back to center. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Right knee lowers, toes uncurl. Hips sink as the torso and arms sweep up. Then that right forearm goes to that left thigh as that left arm sweeps back. Staying there or bending that right knee, catching that right foot. Hug the heel in as you twist. And back to center. Plant the hands as you step back. Exhale, lowering your forearms to the mat for dolphin. Palms are flat, fingers spread wide. The head hangs heavy. You press the top edge of the mat away from you, opening through the underarm. Or you take your dive, sliding forward and pressing those hips back and up. Two more breaths. And with that next exhale, you just press into your palms to lift the elbows down, dog. And step that right foot forward. And inhale, rising up. High lunge. Just saddle in here. Nice long stance from thigh to thigh. You're going to bring those palms together and drop the thumbs between the shoulder blades. Opening the underarm. The sternum lifts. The ribcage rolls forward. But try and keep the abdominal wall engaged so the low back feels long. You feel that lift, that bend in just the upper back. And straightening the arms up, sliding the thumbs to your heart. You draw that left knee forward, standing tall on your right leg. This time preparing for dancer's pose. So left hand reaches down, catching hold of that left foot. The right arm reaches up. You start to lean forward as you lift that left foot up behind you. Rolling the sternum forward and up. Staying lifted through the upper chest. And coming back to center as you place that left foot on the floor and relax your arms. Tadasana. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Exhale, lowering the forearms. Dolphin once again. Nice and active with those shoulders. Whether you're holding steady or taking your depth, pressing the floor away. You don't want to feel like you're just kind of hanging on the shoulders. Pressing down, opening through the underarm. Building that stability in the shoulder girdle. One more breath. Then exhale as you press into the palms, lifting the elbows. And step that left foot forward. High lunge. Set your base. Long and active from thigh to thigh. And palms together, thumbs between the shoulder blades. Lifting through the underarm. Good. Inhale, straighten the arms. Slide those thumbs to your heart. And then draw that right knee forward, standing tall on your left leg. As you feel steady, you take this to dancer's pose. Right hand catches the right foot. Left arm reaches up. You lean forward slightly. You start to lift that right foot up behind you. Good. Coming back to center. Placing that right foot on the floor. Relaxing your arms. Tadasana. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And on exhale, you draw that left knee forward, placing it on the mat behind your left wrist, setting it for pigeon. You adjust your legs as you like. You can stay upright, or you can drape yourself forward. And inhale, rising up. We're turning this into Vamadevasana, so that left palm is on the floor in front of you as the right arm sweeps back, twisting towards the right edge of your mat. You can stay there or bend that right knee, catching hold of the right foot with your right hand. You start to hug that foot in, using that as leverage to twist deeper. And then as you twist deeper and feel your balance, you take that left arm across your chest to grab hold of that right foot. And then that right arm wraps behind your back to grab your left thigh. Deepening the twist. With each breath. Back to center. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, draw that right knee forward. Placing it on the mat. Adjusting your legs for pigeon pose. Staying upright for your variations. Or draping yourself forward. Inhale, rising up. Planting that right palm and sweeping that left arm back. Vamadevasana. Staying there or bending that left knee. Catching hold of the foot. Hugging it in. Maybe taking that right hand across to grab the foot. As that left arm wraps behind your back. Grabbing your right thigh. Back to center. Plant the hands. And choose your route to down dog. Then sliding forward into plank. And on exhale, you lower to the floor. You come to lying flat. And stack your hands, rest your cheek. Take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of Cobra. Hands under the shoulders, elbows in tight. On your next inhale, you peel the head, the chest, the palms up off the mat. Baby Cobra. Keeping the tops of the feet on the mat. As you lift your torso as high up as you can, using just the strength of your back. And then exhale, lowering down. Take a breath. And inhale, you rise once again. Baby Cobra, hovering hands. Or full Cobra, pressing the palms. Using your arms to help deepen that bend. Then exhale, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go up. Going down as deep as you like. Breathing into the front of the body. And exhale, lowering down. You stack the hands, you rest your cheek. And with your hands under your shoulders, you press your hips to your heels. Child's pose. Just tucking yourself in. Inhale, rising up. You sit over the side of your feet. Bring your legs out in front. Paschimottanasana. Legs are straight, the feet are flexed. The arms reach up overhead. And exhale, you fold forward. You catch hold of whatever you get. Your feet, your ankles, your shins. And bow your head, close your eyes. Lead with your heart, the center of your chest. Inhale as you reach out, rising up. You sweep the arms around in front, parallel to the floor. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Don't lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. And preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. So the knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms alongside the body for bridge. Our hands above the shoulders for upward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you press into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And inhale, you press down to go up once again. Opening the front of the body. Lifting the hips high. And exhale, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale. You press down to go up. And exhale, coming down. Once down, you just draw your knees into your chest. You wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms alongside the body, palms flat. Legs go straight up. You hang out there or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor behind your head. Once the hips lift, hands against your back. You send your legs up. few more breaths if you want any variations. Left hand shoulder stand. Come back to center and take the toes towards the floor beyond your head for block. Hips are high, low backs open. You release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and easy you unravel. Come to lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body preparing for fish. You press into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Work the spine, roll the shoulders back. Release the crown, the head to the floor. And exhale, lowering down. Into your knees, into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. To release the knees over to left. One final twist. Coming back to center. And now over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Or you tuck your hands behind your knees, catching a ride up for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You stay up as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. If you're new to headstand, you just start on your forearms and knees. Grab opposite elbows. Keep the elbows where they are as you bring the hands back out. Fingers and waist, palms are apart. You place the crown of head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. And curl your toes. And lift your knees. As you feel steady, you walk your feet towards your elbows, lifting your hips. And eventually draw one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip. Then the other. Find your balance. And you take those legs straight up. You stay up as long as you like, coming down the same way you went up whenever you're done. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. And start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. And turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shin, and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment and see the full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back. Chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together, heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Om. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.